in some ways your first general elections, although you're not.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
As a politician, yes.
As a politician.
Yes. Seen many as a voter.
How is it to actively campaign in these elections? How is it to speak to voters? What's your biggest learning?
I am actually, I was a bit, I will say, unsure at the start. What had happened in my case was I was quite active in two of the state elections, the Gujarat state election and the Karnataka state phase. But still, I must say, national elections, general elections are clearly a different.
Very different. Yeah.
I find it interesting because I would, in the initial stages, think a lot, what should I say? What will they ask me? How do I prepare myself? It took me fairly quickly to understand at the end of the day, actually people want to talk to you. They want to hear from you. And different people have different styles of communication. There are people, if you look at somebody like Prime Minister Modi, to some degree, let us say Home Minister Amit Shah, some of these people are extraordinarily effective in mass communication. Okay, I find I'm much more comfortable and much more effective in doing much more, moving more to a town hall kind of thing. Now, town halls can be pretty big. I mean, I did one in Mumbai day before yesterday. It must have been about 2,000 people. Okay, so it's not a small town hall. Sometimes bigger, 3,000, 4,000 would be some of the. But what it does is you talk to them, you sense really what is it. It can also be a mix of national issues, state issues, some pressing concerns, sometimes constituency issue. That's also there. And I'm learning that a national election is a combination of everything. So for me, you are learning, you are growing, you are sort of, in one way I would say, really enjoying.
So, ab ki baar 400 par?
Oh, I'm pretty confident that when Prime Minister picked that 400 figure, it was with a lot of. He's a very serious person. Okay, so it was picked with a lot of thought, with a lot of understanding of what the ground reality is, and my own experience in some states I've been to. Look, I've done Kerala, where we've never had an MP. Went to Telangana, we have 4 MPs. Went to Odisha, just came from Bengal. Certainly in the case of Telangana, Kerala, Odisha, I was actually with candidates on the field doing the campaigning. I think there's a lot of enthusiasm there. There is a kind of a groundswell of support. There is a very sort of clear sense that people's lives have become better in the last 10 years. And they attribute it broadly to the government, but personally to the Prime Minister. And I think he understands that.
So do you think the election has actually crystallized in the favor of the NDA and the BJP?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have no doubt at all.